Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. So the reason I really love this channel is because now I can just make whatever videos I want and like feeling okay that it's not related to like a niche or a certain topic on my channel. Like my main channel is all about like minimalism and health and all that kind of good stuff, and this channel I want to bring it back to like makeup and whatever kind of videos I want. And I'm gonna have a lot more time freed up soon. I'll be able to post on this channel a little bit more. My goal is to post on here once a week, so we will see what happens. So yeah, thanks for tuning back into my channel. If you hear a fountain, the window's open because it's beautiful out today. It's gonna be like 70 degrees, so that's awesome. And this isn't gonna be like a makeup tutorial or anything, so it's just like a get ready with me. Today I just kind of wanted to do like my normal little routine that I do and just hang out with you guys. I literally did not write down any topics or anything. I just wanted to like sit down and chat because I feel like this channel I made to really like show my personality and like treat you guys like friends, like hanging out with me. I'm gonna post like some travel vlogs on here and some more videos with Jeremy, and Jeremy and I eventually want to have our own channel. Maybe when things settle down a little bit more. Life is still a little crazy for us. We have a lot going on behind the scenes, but that's okay. I kind of like being on the go, and lately, you know, working 2 jobs and doing YouTube, although I don't have school anymore, that made it even more stressful on top of it. I love staying busy. I love like improving myself and like bettering myself every day. There's a lot of things I've been doing. I've just been so motivated. And I think part of that has to do with my healthy lifestyle that I have now. And I feel like the food I'm eating is giving me so much more energy, and my mood has improved. My energy levels are like through the roof. Like I just want to be productive all the time, which is a good thing, but you know, sometimes I need to relax. So I did do like a spa video on my main channel, and it's not like I do that all the time, but I thought, you know, I need some time to just sit down and relax and like take care of myself for a second, because I kind of, although I'm taking care of like my health and fitness, I hadn't painted my nails in a couple weeks and I hadn't done a face mask in a long time, so that was just like a good refresh, you know what I mean? So we are actually going to Orlando soon. Lillian's Christmas present. If you don't know, Lillian is my stepdaughter, or future stepdaughter, and we are going to Orlando because she has read all the Harry Potter books. She loves the Harry Potter books, and she's on the very last one. I am so impressed with her, guys. She reads faster than me. We got her the very last book on Monday. She's over halfway finished, and it is, oh sorry, last week. So 1 week ago from today, we got her the last Harry Potter book. She's over halfway finished with that thick book. She is so smart. I'm like astonished by her. That's like one of the best things that I didn't realize about having kids in the house. How proud you get from them. That's like one of the best feelings. Even though I'm just a stepmom, they're like my own kids, and because he has 2 kids. He has Lillian, who lives with us, and Chance. And that's one of the best things about having stepkids, is like that feeling of just being proud. And of course, with having stepkids, there comes a lot of patience and learning. It takes like getting used to having kids around the house. It's just really cool to feel proud of them. Like they are so funny. Like if you have kids in the house, you know how funny kids can be, and like some of the stuff Lillian says just cracks me up, and she's in middle school right now. So she is like in that age where like middle schoolers just do the funniest and like weirdest stuff, you know what I mean? But she is a lot less weird than I was in middle school. I was a freaking weirdo. Along with that, I would say like the worst parts about being a step kid, I wouldn't even say the worst parts, but the hardest parts is, you know, feeling disappointed or not being able to see them when they go back to their other parent, because I love spending time with them so much, and they're such good kids too. It's not like both of them, but I am just so lucky to have these kids in my life. They bring so much joy to me. They bring so much joy that I didn't even know I was missing from my life till I met Jeremy. And I think along with that, they've also taught me to grow up a little bit, to appreciate my own parents a lot more too, and everything they've done for me, because, you know, I do a lot for the kids, obviously, because I'm in their lives a lot more now that I'm living with Jeremy, and they just make me appreciate my parents so much more too, because I see now what they went through with everything, and I'm just a lot more grateful for that than I was, because I was honestly a brat growing up, and I'll be the first to admit it. I was a brat, and I was always cranky, especially in middle school, Lillian's age. So like if Lillian ever gets a little sass with me, I'm like, I was way worse. I deserve that. And that video I made about being a stepmom and becoming a stepmom at 19, a lot of people were confused by that. We were 19 when I met Jeremy. I am 23 now. So a lot of people were confused by that. It was kind of just like a clickbait title. A lot of people really appreciated that video. I think because some people could relate to it. Not a lot of people talk about it. It's kind of taboo, I think. And I haven't seen many videos about it, and I really want like a sense of community on my channel, and I try to be really real. I make like this really embarrassing video about getting my wisdom teeth out awake. I was very vulnerable in that video. I just recently made a video about my varicose veins. A few months ago I made the video about my stepkids, and you know, you are putting yourself out there for judgment, and luckily the feedback I get from like most, I would say like 99, maybe not 99, 90% of the feedback I get on those types of videos are really positive. So I really appreciate support on videos like that, because I get so like, oh, do I want to post this? Do I want to film it? But if I can help somebody else, that is just perfect. That is really what I want, is just to help other people in similar situations, because a lot of those topics you can't find much information, like real people dealing with those things. I have so many fun videos planned for this channel. Some are going to be funny, so I'm really looking forward to that. I want to see what types of videos you want to see. This channel opens up so many more possibilities for me. I could do challenge videos, some videos with some of my friends, with Jeremy, vlogs. Like, what do you guys want to see on this channel? Because I will post not anything, but a lot of things on here. Something else a lot of people ask me or like want to talk about with me is like moving. I've thought about doing a whole dedicated video about moving, because I have moved every single year since I was a freshman in college. I've moved into a dorm, an apartment, a house. I moved to Italy in college, and then I moved back home for a couple months, and then I moved to Georgia, and then in Puerto Rico, and I've done so much moving. And people sometimes are like, oh, is that annoying that you have to move all the time? And honestly, I don't have a ton of stuff. I'm totally fine leaving things behind and donating stuff. So it's not that big of a pain in the butt for me. I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to that kind of stuff. And to be honest, I want to travel and like live in different places while I'm young. When I was younger, I always wanted to live on the East Coast. Where was it? Was it Charlotte, North Carolina or something? I read was one of the happiest places to live in the US, and it was by the water, and I love the water because I'm from northern Indiana, really close to Lake Michigan, and I love the beach. I also love Chicago, but I also love that I lived in an area that was like kind of quiet and easy to get around. So as much smack as people talk about the Midwest and everything, I think where I lived was a really great area. But I did want to experience other places, so I'm really happy I've had this opportunity. Savannah is beautiful. If you haven't had a chance to visit Savannah, you need to. I actually want to do more vlogs of Savannah, not only to remember it, but to experience more, and other people that are trying to visit Savannah can get an idea of like what to do and what there is to do and what you have to see. And I just love it here. It's so pretty. But we do want to be closer to his son because he's still in Indiana. So Jeremy takes some trips up there sometimes to see him. And that, I would say, that's the worst part about being here. I don't really get homesick that often. I know. I know a lot of people get homesick. A lot of people, you know, miss their families a lot. And of course I miss my family, but I don't really get homesick. I try to talk to my family as much as I can through my busy schedule. I don't know. I'm just having fun right now. And I think that's really important. And me and Jeremy are living with each other for the first time, and we're learning new stuff about each other every day, good and bad. But I love living with him. We finally picked a date for our wedding. I'll give more details about that in the future. We're starting a wedding plan. We have a lot of stuff we're budgeting for. It's just like a big year for us. It's gonna be so amazing though. Like this year, we talked about it, and our word of the year is focused. What that means to me is if I'm getting off track in my budget or fitness, I just think of the word focus. Like, you need to stay focused. You need to stay on track. And I'm so excited for my YouTube channel this year because I've been posting the most consistent I probably ever have in like the 6 or 7 years I've been on YouTube. And it feels so good, and I love seeing the comments and the positive feedback. And I feel like my channel is small enough to where I can respond to every single person and like build relationships with people. I like notice the same people that comment every time, and it's just, I'm just excited for this year. This is kind of random, but I watch a lot of Australian YouTubers, and I catch myself in my videos pronouncing things the way Australians do, like certain foods that I'm talking about. Because a lot of the Australian YouTubers I watch are fitness YouTubers. People are like, why are you saying it like that? And I'm like, I don't know, I thought that's how you said it. But it's just because I watch these Australian YouTubers and they just pronounce things different. Like, I always say cacao. It's cocoa, I think. I don't know, am I wrong? Finito! Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and subscribing to this channel. Don't forget to check out my main channel. Get out of here. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave me a request down below, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and give this video a like if you love hanging out with me. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!